I'm Sheila Quinn. Welcome to Wine First, Food Second, where we ask you to decide the wines you want to drink first and then pair them to the food second. And I have a craving for Castelfeder Burgum Novum Pinot Nero, made by the Jovenet family from Alto Adige. Alto Adige borders Austria, and it's Italy's northernmost wine-growing region. So what are the main characteristics and descriptions of a classic Pinot Noir, Pinot Nero? Well, it's rose petals on the nose, sweet dried cherries on the palate, smoky pipe tobacco, delicate tannins, and subtle acidity. Okay, now I've just thrown out a lot of wine terms, but what do they mean? I mean, what does it mean, rose petals on the nose? Well, it means what I'm getting out of the glass, my first impressions. And in the case of this Pinot Noir, Pinot Nero, it is all rosy because of the bouquet just coming out of this glass. It's elegant and beautiful. And dried cherries, dried bitter cherries, that's on the palate, and it's what you're tasting. I mean, when you taste this wine, you really do get the reminiscence of bitter cherries, and it's further enhanced by this open barrel fermentation that happens with a Castelfeder Pinot Nero. So what happens is they put all the wines in a big barrel to ferment. It happens for about 10 to 12 days, and the grape skins soak with the juice, and that's called maceration, where they soak together. And then they do pump overs. Pump overs brings that juice back over the grape skins, and what it does is it enhances the flavor of the wine, the tannins of the wine, and the color of the wine. Look at this transparency, the clarity of the iconic ruby red color. And it's further enhanced by this Pinot Noir glass, which is sort of an open, big, bold bottom with a narrow top. And that bouquet can just easily come out of the glass. Now, tannins. Tannins are found in the grape skins mainly. And what it does is it sort of creates this puckering, drying feeling in your mouth. And it also is responsible for the structure and the backbone of the wine. Acidity. Acidity is also responsible for the structure of the wine, but it hits you on the sides of your palate where you might have sort of this mouth-watering sensation. Smoky pipe tobacco. Now that's because that wine is aged in barrels for 18 months. And in the case of this Pinot Nero, it's really the lasting impression that you get, this luscious vanilla quality that leaves you with this total wine seduction. Okay, so I've picked my wine. Now it's time for my food. And I have this delicious recipe, lamb lollipops. It's easy to make, it's delicious, and it's fun to eat. Lamb and Pinot Noir are actually a classic pairing because of that gamey quality of the meat. And it complements those delicate tannins and the cherry flavors of the wine. You can find the recipe on the PDF on this page. And remember, think about the wine you want to drink first and the food second. Cheers.